Ah, look at that. I'm all by myself tonight. What am I going to do with myself? Oh, look, we've already got a couple folks in there. By the way, for those of you that are not familiar, thank you, Killalot, for noticing that I don't need Troy and Zach in order for the timer to work correctly. Maybe they just get in the way. Can we agree to that? Maybe? Don't tell them I said that. Don't tell them I said that. All right, so for those of you that are unfamiliar, welcome to Geeks, Cant, Party of One tonight. Usually I have Troy Sandlin and Zach Owens with me, and we're talking about all kinds of stuff, D&D, RPG, tabletop RPG, you name it. But tonight, oh man, the cats are away, so I get to play D&D the way I want to. I get to play some Dragonlance tonight. I got a couple of friends that I noticed in chat here. I see Killalot's and Ek. I see Ek out there, Ek314. Thanks for joining. Fusion GM Grayson, I don't recognize you, but I'm glad you're here. And then Timbarian, I know that guy. That's Brian Midget. He's my dude. But Salil, for those of you that are unfamiliar with that name out there, Good Cube dude, welcome. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to make it. So Salil is actually my son, who's going to be my moderator tonight. He's great. It was gracious enough to where I didn't have to go completely solo. So you might see like a pencil or a pen or something like that fly at me here shortly. We're gonna give everybody like another minute or two to kind of get in a channel, and then we'll talk a little bit about Dragonlance, Champions of Krynn. I think that for me, I remember playing this at a buddy of mine's house while I was in late middle school, early high school. So it was probably like 92. I'm so old. That is officially 30 years ago. God help me. And it was I think I mentioned it to some folks in the community about like the poster of the Champions of Krynn that was just like it's iconic to me. It was always up on my wall or somebody else's wall, his wall or mine, and played for just hours and hours. But this is back in the olden times, whenever you had 5 1/4 floppies on a Commodore 64, which was just smoking hot fast for 1991, 92, but is now just soul-grindingly slow by comparison. Of course, I didn't know the difference. All I knew was I'd go over to my buddy's house, and it would take like 20 minutes just to load up the first disc on a game. And then if we would leave a dungeon accidentally, you would have to swap from the dungeon floppy to the overworld floppy. That's another 5 or 10 minutes. And then you want to go back into the dungeon because you screwed up and you went out by accident. You get to do that again. So that mistake probably cost us about 20 to 30 minutes, and a lot of just like pissing and whining and moaning and complaining at one another. I think a lot of fights, because I would always complain about how slow his PC was. And he was so defensive, saying, "This is like top of the line, man. It's Commodore 64. You don't understand. This has got all kinds of RAM. It's got kilobytes on kilobytes of RAM." Computer nerds out there know what I'm talking about. How funny that is. Look, so I got graduated in 91. You beat me by a whopping 5 years. So, I mean, whatever. 96 for me, and then 88. Just like, we're old. That's all there is to it. And we're not even, I think we're like affected. I remember being a kid growing up and having like the oldies station on, and that was 30 years old at the time. I remember like Richie Valens and the Big Bopper and all that, like the 50s music, Peggy Sue and stuff like that, and thinking that's the oldies. But now our 80s era is even older than those oldies. That's really sad. And like in the 90s, grunge and all that stuff, like Nirvana, Pearl Jam. Oh my God. This is really depressing. Let's turn this boat around. Let's turn this boat around right now. Let's talk Dragonlance, because I think we've got enough folks in chat here to have a quorum, maybe. So for those that are unfamiliar with it, Dragonlance is the greatest setting of all the Dungeons and Dragons setting that are out there. You saw probably some Unearthed Arcana that came out really recently about Kinder. We're not going to... It's a trigger warning there for those of you that read it and actually love Dragonlance. There's a lot to unpack there, but back in the day, they had this set of games called the Gold Box series. Pools of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, Hills Far, And then one of the set, there was a trilogy that came out that was specifically for the Dragonlance campaign setting, and the one that we're going to play tonight is Champions of Krynn. It's the first one. The second one is the Death Knights of Krynn, which is awesome because it has the Darth Vader of Dungeons and Dragons in it. That's right, Lord Soth, like one of the best, like the quintessential best D&D villains. Super awesome. And then the last one, there was like a technological leap. It was effectively the difference between going from 8-bit to 16-bit in regards to processing power and graphics and all that good stuff. And that was the Dark Queen of Krynn came out. So there was like a graphics bump and all that good stuff. So no, we don't talk about New Age Kinder. We don't talk about fake Kinder. Fender. Doesn't matter. All right. So for those of you that haven't heard this sound in a while, I don't know if you're anything like me, whenever I hear this thing rev up for the first time, and it gets me goosey just thinking about it. So let me go ahead and get this prepped up. This was purchased through Good Old Games. They've got a really slick UI. I just try to do it through DOSBox and Abandonware and stuff like that. It was just a giant pain. $10 to get all three. I mean, if you want to play this game along with me or later on or whatever, like it's great. And it's pretty cheap. And I found out while I was doing my research on this, it's coming out on Steam pretty soon. Like this week. Of all the weeks that it would come out, it's coming out on Steam this week, the whole trilogy, for like $10, I think. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. So let's go ahead and let's get this thing cracking, shall we? And we're going to start. Loading, please wait. Oh, just bask in it. Just bathe in the good. Look at that official Advanced Dungeons and Dragons computer program. This song was like The Doors and Hendrix to me when I was a kid. I could listen to just this on repeat for probably a good 20 minutes before I would get sick of it. And it's only like a minute long, so let's just enjoy it together. That synth tastiness. All right, look at that. Good old Jim Ward. Represent Victor Penman, Dave Shelley with that story. Awesome. All right, cool. That's enough of that. Let's play a game, shall we? So I went ahead and put together some characters for this, just to go ahead and get us started. But I figured that at the very least we could do one quick character gen together, just so we can see what's up. Yes, Bear Droid, the font is amazing. I actually have this font. For anybody that's interested, if you want this font to use for your whatever reasons, I have this font. I've used it in the past. It's awesome. All right, let's do add a character to a party first. Is it gonna let me? Nope. I have to load a save game first. Boop. There we go. All right, so I've already got some characters that are built out here. You'll notice some very odd things at first. For those of you that are not advanced Dungeons and Dragons nerds or didn't come out of that era, or if you've forgotten, we're going to be enjoying this little thing called Thaco tonight. 2-hit armor class 0, where lower the number of your AC is somehow better, and you can have negative numbers for your AC. You're right, Thaco. Doesn't it just like it warms the cockles of your heart? HP, we're all familiar with that. So tonight we're going to be working with Sir Amarath, who's going to be our Knight of Solamnia. And the Knight of Solamnia is its own class in this. It's not a fighter. It's not a cleric. It's like this weird hybrid class that they built out for the setting specifically and translates pretty well in this game. Tallulah is going to be one of Salil's favorites. Tallulah is going to be representing our Kinder population tonight. So we've got, let's take a look at him really fast. Sir Amarath. He is a level 1, 23-year-old lawful good, because that's the only kind of, the best kind of knight is a lawful good knight. That's arguable, I know. But he's sitting at level 1 right now, and then that's a pretty good stats there. I'm going to go ahead and admit I modified the stats a bit. We'll talk about that in just a second, because I don't feel like just completely smashing my skull against a brick wall while we're playing this game. Let's take a look at Tallulah. Tallulah is going to be our Cleric of Mishakal Thief. It's going to be a really good combination. So back in the day, I guess, again, as a quick reminder for all of our folks out there, the different species, races, ancestries, whatever you want to call them these days, but back in the day where they were called races. And a race back in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons had limits that on the number of levels that they could have to their class. And so for Kender in particular, there were a lot of limitations on what they could and couldn't do. They cannot be mages, et cetera, et cetera. So, we talked about the virtues of, telling your players no, or telling your players yes, right? Yes and, or yes but. Like in this instance, there's like some really good stuff in telling your players no when it comes to character generation, because it creates some really interesting narrative stuff. So, Cleric of Mishakal, who is the goddess of healing and a thief, or any Kender would have their feelings hurt and would probably cry on their little tiny pillow at night if you called them a thief. They are not thieves; they are handlers and borrowers. So, just you just remember that. And it's, yes, exactly, Velenaz. It is very different today in regards to design than it was many, many moons ago. Which, look, I'm not going to knock it either way. I like the idea of giving people a lot of different options and playing really what they want, whatever the table's interested in, whatever the DM's interested in. But man, I think Margaret Weiss said it. She said it the best when she was talking about the UA that came out pretty recently, and kind of like a lot of the lack of limitations and kind of the flavor that they took. She said it as better than I could. It may be God's gift to D&D, which the design is actually really, really good. It's just not Dragonlance. And it kind of isn't. So, to each their own. All right, so anyways, we got Tallulah, who's 51 years old. Holy moly, that is an old Kender. How did they live that long? And we got Halvard, who is our neutral good mountain dwarf fighter, which is pretty much the only class that dwarves are worth a crap in this game, unfortunately. Is fighter, maybe ranger kind of thing too, but stuck with fighter. Let's see, Erolinthralas. I had to have a really fancy, crazy elven name there. Is going to be our Cleric of Mishakal Ranger. And then Feanora is going to be one of our mages, Fighter White Mage. And then we got a Fighter Red Mage coming up. So White Mages, Red Mages, again, for the viewers that are not super familiar with Dragonlance, the moons that you see at the top of the top middle of the screen, you got white, red, and blue. That's what those circles are going to represent. And as you're playing through the game, days will pass, minutes will pass, hours will pass, all that good stuff. The phases of the moon will change as you go. And there are different bonuses. In particular, it's going to be bonus spells that you'll get depending on which phase the moons are in. If you are a white mage, then the white moon's yours. Red mage, red moon's yours. You cannot play an evil character, so the black, or it looks blue here, but it's actually supposed to be the black moon. The black moon Nutari is kind of just there for set dressing more than anything else. But yeah, so Fighter White Mage is a fantastic combo for an elf because you get to have awesome armor and weapons, and you can throw fireballs just a little bit slower than a pure White Mage or Red Mage would be. And then Magalad is going to be our Red Mage. There you go. Level 3 Fighter, Level 2 Red Mage. Awesome. We'll talk a little bit more about leveling up here in a bit, but let's do a quick character. It doesn't really matter exactly what it is, but I mean, it has to be a mountain dwarf, female. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about like a difference in eras when it comes to game design, right? Female versus male. There was a statistical difference in strength, only strength, between men and women, or males and females in AD&D. Back in the day, a female could only have, I think it was like 1850 or 1875 or something like that as a human. But yes, Killalot is absolutely right also, that back in the day, races were also a class. Yeah, so males and females, it's interesting, right? That would totally not go over well with the audience or the community if we did a differentiation between the two in regards to strength. But this is a product of the era. So let's see, we're gonna go fighter. We're gonna do a neutral good dwarf. Boom, there you go. So first thing that happens is it automatically rolls your stats up for you, throws some steel pieces in your pocket. Going back to Dragonlance's economy is a steel-based economy after this thing called the Cataclysm. There's like an apocalyptic event that happens. Gold is worthless because, I mean, what good is gold? Steel and iron, those are real metals that you can really kill somebody with. I mean, you could use gold coins as slingshot bullets and stuff like that. But what else? What other good is it really? Steel makes swords. It makes hammers, things that crush skulls and slice flesh and all that good stuff. Lop off limbs. So starting out with a 9 in our dexterity, probably because of our, not dexterity, but our armor class, probably because of dexterity. Your Thaco is going to be affected by your strength. You'll get some bonuses to where it'll bring your Thaco down, which you want a lower Thaco. Really weird, right? You want your armor class to go lower. You want your Thaco to go lower. Damage is 1d2 only because they're using their bare hands right now. So reroll the stats. Nah, because we're going to cheat in a minute. So no. Character, we're going to call this guy Rye-O-Reert, because that's a terrible name. Rye-O-Reert. It's a terrible name for a dwarf. Man, you can really, I'm not even going to bother getting into this. You can noodle with all of the weapon, the shield, beard, hair, and it's all terrible. All the color. It's really hard to make a good looking character out of this. So we're not going to even really bother. We're going to go ahead and say exit and say yes. Icon's okay. Of course we're going to save Rye-O-Reert. Why not? We could then create, or we could add the character to the party. We could add Rye-O-Reert in, but can't do it because it's already been, we've already got all of our characters out there. So instead what we'll do really quickly is we can show, I can modify a character like Malgalad where I can change his name if I want to. I can change hit points. I can up to the maximum possible number of hit points that they could have instead of a rolled amount of hit points. I can also change strength. I can add or subtract. Oops. Let's do that again, shall we? Yeah, so we can subtract from that number, add to that number, and as you can tell, humans can have up to an 1800, which is kind of really a percentile of that 18 or beyond 18 or whatever you want to say. Whereas elves can only have a lower percentage of that. So they are weaker strength-wise than humans are in this age. But you know what? We're here to play a game and not really talk about character generation. So let's. I say we get cracking. Right now, the big difference here. Let's see here. What is Burjoy saying? What was that? +2 hit, +6 damage. Yes. Let's take a look at that really quickly, shall we? All right. +2 hit, +2 damage. Where are you seeing that at exactly? Well, our damage is +3 because our strength is so high, right? Yes, you're right, Bear Droid. I see what you're saying now. That yes, it is a +2 to hit and a +6 to damage because the 18-aught or double aught is in place. I can't remember exactly. That's part like there's actually a book, a companion book to this that we can take a look at in a while if anybody's really interested in it. But it goes into like a lot of the rules about AD&D, and it's kind of like a primer or really it's like kind of a neat little crib sheet for the rules and how the numbers work and a couple of tables and stuff like that. Really, really well whittled down and succinctly put together. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I cannot remember exactly how the numbers. It's been so long since I've actually played D&D, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, to a degree to where I would remember all that stuff. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. So in this instance, we're just going to let the game do the heavy lifting for us. All right, so we've got our party put together here. I say we go ahead and begin adventuring. I don't know about anybody else here, so let's do this. Okay. Look at that. At the end of the last home in Solace, a brave band gathers in preparation for a grim journey. The lands reconquered from the dragon armies are to be scoured of the last vestiges of evil. Oh, man. That's sad. Joining you on the trip is an older knight of the Rose. He is introduced as... God, I love this guy's first name. Is Sir Carl. Sir Carl Gardson. His mission is to evaluate the outposts for the Council of Knights. I love him. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Once the company is organized, you begin the journey to the outpost, which is in Salamnia, in the far western bits of it. I think it's pretty close to Palanthus, if I'm remembering correctly. Begin the party. The party travels through Salamnia and arrives near Throttle. You are escorted to see the Commandant. Sir Carl, with his sweet, sweet biker chops. Look at that mustache. That's awesome. Greets you at the office. The Commandant and I are discussing some important issues. Your first mission is to patrol Throttle and report any suspicious activities immediately. Sir Carl continues, and you record it in Journal Entry 51. All right, so let's talk about journals really fast. This game came with 2 booklets. One was the manual with, you know, how does D&D work, and then there was the Adventurer's Journal that had these little snippets that you would go and you'd read instead of them having to use up memory to type everything out for you. They would reference a page or a journal entry, and that's when you would go back there. No, I did not have to do the security question in this one, Bear Droid. This is it is a cracked version because of good old games. They bypassed that altogether, which is awesome. And I do miss the password thing, honestly. Let's see here. So how about we do this? Hey, it's me again. So this is the manual. But what we want is the Adventurer's Journal. Let's take a look at that really quick. We're going to scroll all the way down to Journal Entry 51. There we go. There we go. The worst monsters our scouts have reported anywhere in the area are hobgoblins. Draconians and evil dragons have long since abandoned this area to our forces. So that's foreshadowing. Still a little wary on their way to Throttle. Also, be sure to report back here immediately if anything unusual or dangerous occurs. This outpost depends on information brought back by patrols such as yours. Good luck, and may Paladine watch over you. And Paladine watch over you as well. These journal entries are interesting because only about half of them are real, and the Tavern Tales equally so. There are a lot of red herring journal entries that they've put in here because there's more than enough kids out there that are going to read the last 3 or 4 pages of the book so they know what the ending is. And so in order to prevent quasi-cheating, or as best as they could, they put in a bunch of fake journal entries in here too to throw people off the trail or off the scent. Yeah, grabbing a book. You have to grab it. Like, they're going to make you read a book no matter what. There's no escaping it. See, this was the answer to today's conundrum of gaming. All right, so here's something else we're going to do really fast. Let's transition back over to the game. We're going to do something I think is pretty neat. I don't even know how the heck I stumbled on this. Gold's Box Companion. So if anybody's playing this game on Good Old Games version at least, probably Steam, we'll see how that goes. But you can use the Gold Box Companion, which I'm going to show you really fast here. And it's pretty slick. I gotta say. Let's see here. I'm going to bring it up. And doink. Look at that. The top row up here has each one of your characters, their current hit points, any effects that are on them, if they're blessed, cursed, poisoned, you name it. And then you got a map over on the right side there. I've kind of fiddled with it a little bit in order to make it fit with my ugly mug in here too. So this is how we'll be playing the game for the most of the evening. Let's see here. So, okay. First mission, yada yada yada, got it. Also, buy and ready equipment from the armory. Memorize spells before going out. Oh, all of the administrivia of playing games. Does it bring back happy memories to anybody? Yeah, let's see. So first things first. Sir Amarath, our knight, already has equipment. He's given full plate mail, which is why his AC is ridiculously low. The long sword and I think a shield is what he's gotten. So he's good to go. I've already got him equipped. What we're also going to do is we're going to buy... Tallulah may never actually use a hoop pack, but she's going to get a hoop pack in her inventory. I don't give a crap. We're going to do a shield, and we're going to do ring mail, and then we're going to exit. Oh, wait, we need... So she's a cleric and a thief. I think she can only have a mace, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. Anybody in chat, by the way, if I'm wrong, or if you think I'm wrong, we will experiment. So just toss it out there. Shields in AD&D came in different type sizes, while yes, which affect the AC. That is true. In this though, in the gold box, they just flatten it, kind of like they do in 5th edition, where it's just like shield, no buckler, heavy shield, medium shield, or anything like that at all. Let's see. Halvard is going to be our dwarf, so let's get him some ring mail, a shield. Oh, he's a dwarf. We're going to longsword. Bummer. And for our cleric, let's see. This was a cleric ranger. Yep, no tower shields, unfortunately. Let's see. We're gonna grab, well, ring mail, duh, shield, duh, and we'll do a mace. We'll do a short bow and 20 arrows. Right? All these choices instead of just like the same exact cookie cutter build for your stuff, right? Let's see. Feanora is our. We're gonna ring mail on a mage. The blessing of being a fighter. Shield. I can't remember half this stuff, so you'll have to forgive me. And I mean, why not longsword? I think this will work. I don't think there's gonna be a penalty of this, so we're gonna do some experimentation like right now. This is weird. We're gonna get weird here. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna go in here and look. If we've gotten this right, I should be able to equip all three. Yes, excellent. All right, and let's see how does that affect us. But now we got a little extra damage. Our Thaco's gone down. Let's see, our AC has gone down a bit. Yeah, we're down to 2 there. So Halvard's starting off at 7 AC. Let's see what ring mail and a shield does for him. Brings him down by 4, and then a longsword is readied. Boop. Awesome. Ready to rock. And then our cleric ranger. Let's start with. Yeah, we're gonna stay melee for the time. We can always swap those out. Let's see. Timbarian says there used to be an arcane failure change per armor, or yes. I don't remember if they implemented it in the Gold Box games. I don't think they did. We're gonna find out if our sleep spell borks on us. It's been a while. Let's just say that since I've played this, so I can't remember how strict they were and how much they were not. So let's see here. Ready. Look at that. Haha. And then view items. Bop. Excellent. Okay, we are geared. All right. So the next thing we need to do. We've already talked to the commandant. We've gone to the armory. Let's go to the inn because we got to set up all of our spells and whatnot. Okay. Here's another thing too, really quickly, while we're doing this. Boo. Items, join. Where is it at? I can't remember. For knights, knights are great. I love them. I really do. Truly love knights in this. I also miss knights being like their own thing. I told like in regards to the UA really fast. I totally understand why they didn't make it a subclass or a class. Because, really, when it comes down to it, the different knighthoods that are in Krynn, at least, or in Dragonlance, at least, you can pretty much do anything you need to with the right combination of fighter, cleric, or paladin. You know, you can kind of do that. And you can do subclass cavalier or oath of the paladin of protection or oath of protection or whatever. Right? So you can kind of take care of that. And but I mean, it would be nice, as medieval Western fantasy as D&D is and its history has ever been. I always feel like it would be nice if the knight had its own zhuzh in all of this. But I mean, I don't know, whatever. Let's talk magic, shall we? We need to memorize some spells. So Tallulah can memorize. Because she is an adherent of Mishakal, she automatically gets Remove Curse, Bless, and Charm. Boom. And then I get 3 more of any of the other first level spells. And these are not slots. If I don't use Resist Cold, then that's my problem. The whatever 3 that I choose and I can duplicate, that's what I get, right? So, I mean, Cure Light Wounds, Protection from Evil. I mean, I've got another cleric coming up too, by the way. So if anybody has a better spell list than that, toss it at me. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Memorize. Yes, we're going to memorize those. Then Halvard, he's a derpy dwarf, so he doesn't have any spells. Memorize for Aerolinthros. Mishakal, thank you. And we'll do... Cure Light Wounds twice is like a no-brainer. Got to do that. Let's do Detect Magic as our kind of our auxiliary spell there. That's going to come in handy, I believe. Okay, so now we're down to our our mages. We're going to do... Oh, boy. I mean, really? Okay, so, okay, the moons are full. All of them are full when you start out. This is technically what's called the Night of the Eye, I think, or like something like that. Night of the Eye is actually where all three are full, and then all moons line up, and it looks like an eyeball in the sky. Because the black moon is the pupil, and then the red moon is the whatever, and then the white is the eyeball. Anyway, so... Oh, crap. What do I want to do? So that's why we got the bonus spells, too. I mean, 3 sleeps and a detect magic, I think. That works for me. Because sleep is going to be... In the beginning of the game, sleep is ridiculous. Super duper powerful. So we're going to do this... I mean, why not? Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and detect magic. That's what I say. I know it's... I feel like it's blasphemy not to have magic missile in there, but it is what it is. Okay, so once you've done that, it is now midnight, and so 0-100 hours. We're going to rest, and it's going to take 5.5 hours of rest to rest up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Burp. Memorize, 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 memorize. And what will happen is when we get out to the dungeons, we can be accosted, attacked, and ambushed, and it'll break our sleep. And then we won't be able to. We may get hit points back or something else back like that, but we have to sleep longer. Kind of have to start our sleep cycle over again in order to complete the memorization that we were supposed to get in the first place, which is kind of a bummer. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and alter. By the way, I'm going to reorder Tallulah and put Tallulah a little bit further down because I worry about her safety. There we go. Exit. We're going to save and B. No, we're not going to quit to DOS because it doesn't exist anymore. Haha. All right. Exit. So it only took us, let's see what time it is right now. Only a half an hour just to actually get out and actually play the game. That's not bad. That's like, I don't know anybody else's tables that don't work like that. This is our session 0. The first 30 minutes. That's what that was. So let's see here. We're going to go... Oh, by the way, we will check one more thing out. So next, there's the temple where you can go and get healed and have curses removed and stuff like that. The bar where you can, going back to that journal, you can do tavern tales where they tell you little snippets of this and that are going on out there to give you a little clues and tips on, the different missions, quests, and stuff like that you're going on. And then leave is to actually leave. But vault is the bank. And you can drop 100 steel pieces in 100 steel piece increments into the bank so that if you die or if something nasty happens to you, then you won't lose all of your stuff. But it also costs you 20 steel pieces just to do it. So I don't want to do anything. So we're going to get out of there. Now, before we come back into town, there is one really important thing we're going to have to do. That is strip Sir Amarath of all of his monies. Because if I have any money in his pocket, 10% of it is going to automatically be taken out of his pocket and given to the knighthood as soon as we come into the outpost. No yes, no, please and thank you. It just takes it. This is Sir Amarath tithes to the knighthood. We'll see that in just a little bit. We'll worry about that in a little bit, though. Okay. Near an outpost. Do I enter? No, because we're supposed to be on patrol. So let's patrol a bit. Oh, look, there's a dot up there. Let's go up there. Uh-oh. Look at those sweet graphics. Is anybody jealous? As you top a rise, you spot a caravan under attack. Draconians have already massacred the men and are now slaughtering the women and children. They pause when they see you and then rush to attack. Fools. Let's do this. All right, so another really slick thing I love about the Gold Box Companion, by the way. If you look, boop, boop, pointing up at the map, you see where we are in green and gray in the bottom right-hand corner. I see where they are already in red. Back in the day, before these nice snazzy things that we have, we can do this. We can say aim manual, as if we're going to huck something at them, and then we can look around the let's see here. We can look around the combat zone and try to find these stupid this may be half of the stream because I cannot find them now. Let's exit and then let's do next. Next. See if that'll work. Nope, that won't work either. Okay, cool. Well, I don't only know one other thing to do. If I as a Kinder I can't see them, then I just start yelling. Hey, look, there they are. All right, so this is taunt, and it's not magical, by the way. They're just really good at pissing people off by saying the right thing to needle the crap out of them. Let's see. So we're gonna do this little maneuver called guard. Done and guard. So all guarding is gonna do is whenever an enemy gets within melee range of us, we get a reaction to attack them with our melee weapon. Easy peasy. We're gonna move up. Can't do that. Let's do, yeah, we'll just stay here. It's okay. Done and guard. And we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to create a line so that whenever they show up, we're going to make them run to us. We're going to put the, nope, we're not going to attack an ally, dummy. We're going to move here and we're going to guard. Then we're going to stay here and we're going to guard. So that way they're going to run at us. And whenever they get close, we can see them moving on the map there. God, that is slick. I love it. I don't think I could actually get up to him. What's my movement? 6. Nah, we're going to done and guard again. We're going to make them come to us. I mean, I could hurl stones at them or shoot arrows at them or whatever like that, but I'm going to be lazy here. Dude. Look at that. Oh, he got me. Crap. All right, so now that he's within range, let's let the ranger whack. Good. Excellent. Oh, you did not. Okay, so another thing about this, too, is it's actually aware of facing in the game. So whenever you swing at them and they are, like, it looks like I'm attacking him from the back, but I'm not actually attacking him from the back, or otherwise swinging from here would actually say that I was. Attack. Okay, come on, baby. If I attack with Tallulah, nope, no backstab damage, unfortunately. And I think, if I remember correctly, you have to have this like a short sword or something like that specifically to do a backstab. I'll have to look at that. All right, that's one Draconian down, and I think I still have my weapon with me because in the UA, or not in the UA, I think it's actually in Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. I think Boz Draconians, who are based on, I think, bronze. I think they're bronze dragons. Boz Draconians, in the olden days, they would turn to stone, and your weapon could possibly get encased in the stone that they turn into when they petrify. And then after a couple of minutes, they turn to ash, and you're able to retrieve your weapons. I think in Fizbans that they like emit a gas whenever they die. That's their death throw. They don't actually turn. They turn to stone, or they don't. I can't remember exactly, but they emit a gas that will petrify people around them. Which, I mean, is fine if it weren't Bozdrak. Anyway, it's fine. But in this instance, they will, if you hit them and you kill them. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get a weapon stuck. That'd be great. Let's do that. Nope, miss. There's going to be a lot of missing here at the very beginning of the game. Look at that, 5 points. Suck it. 4 down. I think. Still have a long sword in my hand. No, don't kill your buddy. God, derpy dwarf. 12 points. Down and dying. I think we've actually been able to keep... Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Either because our dexterities are high or our strength is high. Or maybe we're just high. Is why we're not able to... It's not able to encase our swords and whatnots in stone. Oh, loses a weapon. See that? Excellent. Okay, so... we're done. So now we can guard, and it will... Oh, man, frustrating. I think this game, and I think Knights of Krynn did the same thing, where... even though all the enemies are dead on the board, they still give you till the end of the round to do whatever you want to do with your characters. They don't automatically end it. So we're just going to have to keep going through our turns. Continue battle? No. Look at that. Got some experience points. It's awesome. What are we going to take? So I think the other thing to keep in mind with this, too, is like the reason why I wanted my strength up a bit more is so I could carry more loot around without having to do a lot of back and forth and waste a bunch of time doing that. So let's take... Oh... well, yeah, all the steel. We'll take all of it. But Sir Amarath is the wrong person to give it to. Let's pool all of our resources, and we'll give that to the greedy dwarf. Look at that, 59. We'll take it all. Blap. So there's nothing that's left out there for us to take anything. No physical treasure. There's no or not physical treasure. There are no items, no weapons or anything like that. And I think that's a draconian thing. Boz Draconians, they are supposedly using their hands and claws or whatever and their natural armor, so they don't actually have anything that they leave behind. Exit. The caravan lies in waste before you. The air is filled with the sounds of wailing women and children. Oh. I don't know this guy. All of the Draconians are slain, save one, who rips a book from a dead man's hand. He turns to you and merely laughs. Then he takes a step and disappears. That Wang. One of the surviving women comes up. Brave warriors, will you help us reach the outpost? All our menfolk have died. This is obviously a frontier woman. She has menfolk. Do you help? I mean, would a knight ever say no? Hell no. Thank you for you're welcome, milady. And we got XP for it. So if you're a jerk and you don't take them back, you don't get the XP. Sir Amarath gives his tithe of 0 to the knighthood. See? Tried. Nope. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the commandant because something is rotten in Denmark. You enter the office to the sounds of battle. Sir Carl drives the sword through the commandant and collapses. The body then writhes and becomes a Sivak. Sir Carl murmurs, I was afraid of this. Sivak Draconians are corrupted silver dragon eggs, and they can polymorph. And for some reason, I don't remember them being large creatures, but they've turned into large creatures around 3rd edition. So they're like 12 feet tall or something. It's weird. As you report, his face grows gray. This is much worse than we feared. We have a patrol in throttle. Caramon, oh, my boy, leads it. Find him, tell him he is desperately needed here. The imposter has emptied this outpost of troops. I know you are inexperienced, but I have no one else to send. Oh, man, that sounds like the call to adventure to me. I'll take it. All right, so we're going to go to the inn, and we're going to do another little neat thing. So we didn't have to use any spells. That's good. But there's this thing called Fix. I don't know how it works. I think it works because if you have any healing spells, if you have any healing spells that you have not cast yet, your characters can cast those spells as many times as they want to in order to fix or heal their characters only while they are in camp, and they don't lose the spell slots or the spells. Right? They don't become expended. So if I fix, then it will heal everybody in here using all of those the cure light wounds that I have memorized. Boom, look at that. All right. Let's save it. Let's get back out there, shall we? What do I want to do? Well, he told me to go to throttle, so I guess that's where we go. Do I enter? No. Let's go here, because that's where throttle is. Do I enter? I mean, I think. Okay, so this is cool. If you took a look at the map again. This is pretty slick. You can. It gives you as you kind of trek through the dungeon. It does for you what I had to do on my own back in the day. And that was on grid paper, draw every little box of where I was going, where all the little doors were, the secret passages and stuff like that, so that I wouldn't get lost, because there's no help in this at all. Unless there's a clue book that you could purchase separately back when this first came out, and they're like stupid expensive on eBay now, but you can use a clue book and it has like the map grids and all that good stuff. But yeah, this was awesome. It's a 16 by 16 grid, and don't ask me how I know that, because I had to draw a lot of maps doing this, but it's essentially a 16 by 16 grid per map, and this is Throttle's map. So it looks like I have some old data that's in here. So let's do this. Unexplore map. I think this is it. Look at that. Haha. So we got a fresh map, fresh pad of paper. And what are we doing? We're going to have to attack them guys. Let's do that really quickly in here, shall we? Throttle's off limits to you. Leave and no one gets hurt. What do you do? I mean, Excelsior. We attack. That can't go. Oh my God. I forgot how many there were here. But we are prepared, because we got stacks on stacks on stacks of sleep spells, which are they're just broken. So Timbarian, we're about to find out whether or not how accurate the percentile chance is of the spell not working because we're wearing ring mail. Let's go. So that's going to be a 3x3 grid, and so far so good. We're getting them all. Oh, all right. Well, let's cast that again because that's what heroes do. Let's try it in. There we go. All right, that's better. All right, thanks a lot for coming. Take care. All right, let's see here. So that's that. And when we attack, everyone that is asleep, they're just dead. So let's not bother with the ones that are asleep because they will not wake up over the course of this fight. They will stay asleep. So we're going to attack the guys that are still awake. That we can get close to anyway. Alright, so that's a goblin leader, I think. Oh, well, first things we gotta do is yell. Alright, by the way, yelling, what that does is it actually lowers their Thaco, or, excuse me, increases their Thaco and their armor class for the enemies that are affected by it. I had to look that one up. It's been a while. Nope, misses that guy. That sucks. Let's see here. I mean, why not? Let's cast it again. We can always memorize more spells. So if you look, when we mouse over, not mouse over them, when we cursor over them, it'll tell us if they're helpless or not. So we know which ones to actually cast this on. Let's see, 1, 2. It's really, that sucks. Let's put it here. Down here. Oh, goblin leader. That's a shame. All right, so now the slaughter begins. Let's see, we're going to go to view, items, let's ready our hoopak. See? What? Hands are full. Oh, shield, duh. Isn't that smart? And then we're going to exit. And the cool thing about the hoopak is you never have to worry about having sling bullets on you. You've always got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim, manual, and let's hit one that's already helpless. Wow, dead. We're not wasting our time back here. Take out these fools. Nope. No, not back. Oh man, I remember that I didn't have a number keypad on the keyboard that we were playing on, and in order to attack diagonally, you have to hit 7, 9, 1, or 3, because your direction keys are your numbers, right? And so since I didn't have a keypad, we would have to use the up, down, and left arrows, and it would take us like 4 or 5 attempts of like, do you want to hit your ally? No. Do you want to hit your ally? No. Of hitting both of the keys at the exact same time in order for the stupid thing to work. So hooray for number keypads. And attacking this guy. Now it's just like pin cushion. All right, so hoopak, let's go back to him, take the hoopak off, or her, excuse me. Then we're going to go items, exit, move, full blow. And that guy's going to sit up there, and they're just going to take it. That's what they're going to do. Womp womp. Look at that. All right, it's going to be pretty boring here for the next little bit as we cone in our way through bad guys. Let's see if I can get Knight right out in front. Nope. Oh, good. They didn't attack the Kinder. That's kind. All right, whoever this guy is has got to go. 13. Oof. Wow. Oh God. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, I screwed that up anyway. It's fine. Move. Yonk, yonk. Boom, I think we're good. So, done guard. Continue battle, no. Alright, got ourselves some experience points. Now we've got some loot. So Sir Amarath is going to make himself useful now. Boy, shields are worthless. I think broadswords will get you like 8 steel. Ring mail will get you something, but they're so heavy. But that's why I've got stacks on stacks of strength here. Look at that! Scale mail. Excellent. Let's get everything but the scale mail on Sir Amarath here. because we can use the scale mail on some of our other peeps. So Halvard will take scale mail and use it. Oop. Take scale mail. We're going to get rid of everything else. Well, let's see here. Oops. Ring, broad. Doot. Grab everything but the scale. And then we'll give that to Erolintralas. Items. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Take scale mail and ring mail. And then Feanora will get some scale mail. And Malgalad will also get it. If I do this right, I'm getting in a hurry. We're going to leave all the shields behind because they're terrible. Okay. And I don't think Sir Amarath has any money on him. Excellent. Stay broke. And yeah. Do I want to go back to claim? No. We're out of here. All right. So what do we do now? Go back to town and sell our loot. That's what we do. And the only reason I'm doing it now is because I don't have to wait 20 minutes like I used to back in the day. Do I enter? No. So we're going to run through this really fast here. Get our loot. Yep. Pound sand, suckers. And let's see. View items. And we're going to sell. Yes. Let's see how quickly we can do this. 6 steel pieces. Not too bad. 5. God, this terrible ring mail. This has been like the freaking bargain basement ring mail. Let's see. Everything but the scale mail can go. 17. That's more like it. That's what I was looking for. Scale mail. We're going to ready the ring mail. Or unready. And we're going to sell the ring mail. Boom. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Armor class down. And then view items, ready, sell, and sell. All right, just humming along now. Ready, sell, ready. Oop, wrong one. Items. Oh, you know what we completely forgot to do? Forgot to ready our longsword after it got embedded in the Draconian. Thanks for that. So do that. Then we'll sell. Yes. All right. So we'll go to bummer. So there's a bum. The only bummer here now is that we have magic-y stuff. We're gonna fix magic, memorize. What do we have? Do we have any spells we can cast here? It would only be on the mages. Nope. And nope. Okay, cool. All right, that is what it is. Feanora, no. Oh, we do have bonus spells. Sleep. Memorize, yes. And rest. We got 4.5 hours. All right, so we wait. We save. Boom, we're done. Exit, leave. So about 2 or 3 minutes of doing all that. All right, now do you enter? Yes. So we have to find Caramon, right? Bye, Kilowat. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Let's see here. What have we got? Man, baby. Chat, by the way, if toss it at me. If you've got a direction you want me to go in, I'm all ears. So I don't have, we can do this together. I don't have to do this by myself. So this we can do this as a group. I typically go right. I think I don't know if that's I think you're supposed to go left. I don't know. I always go right, so we're gonna go right. And it's been forever, so I don't know where I'm headed here. Nothing. Excellent. Oh, a man gibbering with fear stumbles into view. He cries out in anguish, "Caramon, where are you? Look out above you! It's a trap." You record the rest of the speech as journal entry 38. Oh, well, we gotta do that. So let's find out what's in journal entry 38, shall we? They're back there. Back there. Ooh, look out. No. I stabbed one, but it took my sword. I couldn't get it out of its body. Caramon! His eyes clear for a moment, and he becomes more lucid. Listen to me, he says. They've captured Caramon. Most of our party was wiped out. He suddenly jerks about. What's that? Get them. They've got Caramon. Find him. I'll find him. North and west, and south. Traps. Back up. Go back now. Quiet. Look out. Above you. Oh no. He gets a little sly, slightly mad, conspiratorial look on his face. I saw a money chest in a room to the east. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna be set. He looks around and leans towards you. You want to help? Huh? What do you say? The terrorized look comes back. He screams and gasps in terror. That was interesting. So I think we got some directions. Let's see here. North and west. North and west, and south. North and west and south. So north, west, and south. That's not helpful to me yet. So let's see where else we can go here. Moving on, shall we? So he didn't attack us. That's good. Go through the doors. Ah, crap. All right. Voice echoes nearby. Mirtani's plan is about to... What do you do? Oh, we eavesdrop. Eggs in the temple. Death Knight. Oh, crap. Conversion ambush. You're discovered. Excellent. Okay, so they are all the friggin' way over there. So let's do this. Let's move up a bit so they can get a good crack at us this time. Move here, and then we're going to yell. See if we can enrage some of these fools. Get at it, Tula. Yep. She's got a fan club. Holy crap, this is... There we go, cool. All right, let's see. Let's move everybody else out in front of Tulula, and we'll guard. And we'll guard. Guard. Swack. All right, nope, nothing. Nothing good there. Oh, how close are they together now? I may have lost my opportunity to sleep most of them. I can get a couple at least. Let's see what I can do. Let's move up a skosh here, shall we? Done. Cast. That sleep. Jazz. Manual. I don't know if I'm close enough or not. Looks like I am. Excellent. No! Crap. Balls. I'm not close enough to him. That is unfortunate. Let me... Nope. That sucks. Well, now we get to learn what happens whenever you don't cast a spell. You lose the spell. If you cast and you don't actually deploy, then you're just out of luck. So we'll try to get this guy that's closest. Because the Draconians are going to be resistant to magic. That is a bummer. Dwarf. Whack. Alright, we're going to let them get a little bit closer to us, though. So let's see. Aim. Manual. Let's see here. Do that really quick. Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel's letting me know that my volume may be a little bit loud on stream. Gabriel, give me a thumbs up if that sounds a little bit better. How's that volume? Thumbs up? You're going to have to put it up. 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 Yes. Thank you, son. Appreciate that. Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so, yeah. Let's do this. We're going to cast again. Oh, only one sleep spell left. That's great. But... There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so now I can really just kind of deal with at least some riffraff instead of... Oh! Alright. That is unfortunate. Let's see here. Engage in melee mage. Whack. Nothing. Nothing. Whoop, nothing. Lots and lots of misses. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's see if we can... Nope, nothing. Come on. Come on. And then this is where you just circle up around the bad guys and swing at them until they finally fall down. Super, super fun. Let's see. Oh, look at that mage hitting. Love it. Yoink. Nothing. Come on. All right. Nothing. This is like I've had player tables like this where the players just continually miss and I don't know what to do for them except just put my head, but he can hit me. That's great. We just keep swinging, I guess. I think everybody's wielding something there, right? Longsword, yes. I think my cleric ranger. Ah, thank God. All right, finally. Now we'll just mow through the rest of these. That dude woke up. That was unexpected, actually. Are they all awake? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's fantastic. That's what I was looking for. So now they're all. So I lied earlier. I thought that they couldn't wake up. They can wake up. Here we go. So we're gonna just bite the bullet and attack them all one by one. We can do this. It's all good. Yeah. Dang dirty goblin. Let's see here. Nope. Oh my God, this is painful. So this is a triggered event, right? So this was not a random encounter. Those are going to be in here also, but usually the random encounters are rats and skeletons. Oh, excellent. They're running and they're surrendering. That's good. They're about as sick of this fight as I am. Surrendered. Excellent. Now, the thing that sucks about a surrender, you don't get the XP for them. It's great. So I don't get the XP. That's a bummer. We're going to take what? Halvard's going to take the 10 steel from the Draconians. What else can we get? You know, I'm not going to do this all night long. So we're going to grab the scale mail, and then we're going to leave. And that's just it. I'm not being about this. Let's go into at least medium hard mode instead of just medium mode. Do I want to go back? Nope. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's actually a random attack, a random encounter. So let's see here. Very goblin-y. I don't think I want to use a cast on this one. Doesn't matter because I don't have anything anyway. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Well, we're gonna yell because that's gonna be helpful at least a little bit. Let's see. Attack. Okay, hang on. Okay, there aren't any leaders in here, so that's good at least. No, do not attack your own friggin' person. Alright, excellent. There we go. I just hope that they miss a lot, because I don't want to try to have to encamp in this place, because I have a feeling it's going to go very poorly. Come on. Oh my God, so much missing. So much missing. And you can run. I think you can actually run to the edge of the map, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually avoid combat. It's not as easy as like pushing a button like you would back in Final Fantasy or anything like that, where you have a flee option. Come on. There you go. Come on. Oh my God, it's painful. Nope. I remember these days. Hang on, I need to pay attention actually. Longsword, yes. Longsword. Somebody does not have a weapon in their hand. I have a feeling. And that may be part of the reason why at least some of them are missing. Mace. Longsword. Longsword. Mace. Nope. Alright, cool. So continue battle now. Excellent. Oh, wasn't that worth it? That 31 experience points? No, it wasn't. And I don't care enough about the scale mail. Let's get out of here. Do you want to? No. Let's roll. So okay, normally, something I need to keep in mind too is that some of this weaponry may end up being magical. So I need to probably slow my roll and think about casting detect magic every once in a while. So let's see here. This is such a mistake. Let's fix. Okay, excellent. So I didn't get attacked. That's good. Let's do some magic, because sleep would really be helpful right now. Sleep spell, exit. Yes. Feanora. Nope. Alright, so only one mage is down a spell. Alright, oops. Nope, let's save. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright. So let's see here. Let's go through the door to the north. There's one to the north. Broken swords and armor indicate the remains of a battle. You recognize the heraldic device of a Salamnic knight. Oh, Sir Amarath is very excited right now. One of his brothers in arms, or sisters in arms, ladies in arms, may be here as well. Let's see. All right, Chad, help me out. Are we going left or are we going to go right? I think we're going straight. Anybody? Going once? I know there's like a delay. Going once, going twice. Nothing? Yep, here we go. All right. Left. Thank you, Bear Droid. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that. Bear Droid. That takes us back around to the other side, I think, but let's see what happens here. Oh. All right, hang on. Back in the day, it was bash or pick. Those were your options. Or knock, really. You could have the knock spell, which I think it's a level 2 spell, if I'm not mistaken, in all editions. Let's do this. Let's exit, and let's get Tallulah. No! Oh, my damn. I walked through it anyway. I bashed it anyway like a friggin' numbskull. Whatever. Here we go. A cleric is opening a chest. His undead minions attack. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, let's attack some bad guys, shall we? A cleric? Like they actually have like thaumaturgists in this, if I remember correctly. And clerics, man, are horrible because clerics have the hold spell. Hold spells suck. It's instant death. Like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's pretty obvious, right? Yes, I get sleep spells that I get to, like, but I should be the only one to have those. I should have sleep spells on them. They can't get hold spells on me. And yes, clerics on Krynn. Well, this is War of the Lance, right? Goldmoon's Epiphany, Verminard's whatever happened with Verminard. Yeah. So let's do this. Oh, there it is. Turn. Okay, come on, baby. Turn spell. Nothing. Awesome. Let's here. That cleric has got to go like now, fast and on the double. Who has the friggin'? I think the cleric has the bow and arrow, and like a dummy, I didn't focus fire on the cleric, so I'm about to get spelled in my face. Held. Excellent. I hope that's something. Oh my God, 2 of them. All right, hang on. We're good. We're fine. We can do this. All right, good. We've blocked at least blocked the cleric. Let's see what kind of stuff can I have here. Do I blow a sleep spell? Yes, I do. I'm going to blow a sleep spell. Yes, suck it, cleric. Let's see. And let's make sure that this cleric does not wake up. Let's ready the hoopak. Let's see. Aim, manual. Good God, there's a lot to navigate in this. Whack! Alright, cool. So the rest of this is just going to be taking care of the skeletons here. Shouldn't be a big deal. Turn. Yeah. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Look at that. 497 experience points. Whoa, whoa. I need some, like, dramatic music whenever something like that happens. Let's take money. Yes. Oh, 200 steel. Excellent. And what else do we have? Okay, now for sure there's gonna be magic stuff in here. So all right, so let's do this. So first thing we do is detect. Yes. Okay. So Erlund Thorlos is going to cast detect magic. All right. So we don't give a crap about the shield or the mace, but the chainmail is nice. I think with that, yeah, let's give that to Erlund Thorlos. That'd be no. Oh my God! If that didn't happen, you would have seen me rage quit. Just like freaking temper tantrum. I would have crapped. All right, hang on. Let's do this very slowly. Do you want to go back and claim the treasure? Yes. Thank you. That's very kind of you. So we're gonna take the chainmail. Who should get the shield? I don't know. Let's look here. Whose is low? Halvard. That tracks. That bum. He needs a better shield. So we're gonna take it. It's probably a +1. Let's find out. So he's currently at 2. He should be at 1 if this is a +1. Let us see. Gabriel, my generation calls that a baby rage. Yeah, you were going to see it, son. You were going to hear it firsthand from 10 feet away. All right, so let's see. Yes, that is a +1 shield. Look at that. The very beginning of the adventure, you get magic items. What does that say about us nowadays? I mean, this isn't really necessarily a Monty Hall type thing where we're just getting, like, draped in magic, but Dragonlance is a pretty low magic item kind of setting where it's pretty rare. And I already get a +1 shield? Or is it just because it's a video game? I don't know. Here we go. What we got here? So that's that. And we've equipped the shield. So Erlinthrolas needs to have the chainmail on. Let's see what that does. Look at, oh my goodness, look at that. Woo, 0 AC. Who would not be taking a crap if they saw that actually happen in 5th edition? All right, exit. Do I want the treasure? Now? No. All right, so good call on that one, Bear Droid. You get the gold star. So I guess we just keep on going down through here, shall we? Oh, there's something in here. There's nothing in here. Now, there is a search option, but I don't think there's like... I mean, if I recall correctly, searching takes longer to move and increases your chances of a random encounter. But I don't think the payout is really worth it. So I'm going to... Oh, my God. Rats. It had to be rats. And centipedes. All right. Well, okay. So here's another interesting mechanic that we're going to be introduced to here. And that is the... what is it? Sweep? Oh, and Black Death, apparently. Sweep. All right. So what happens here is you can attack... He gets to attack all 3. Or she, I think that's a... I can't remember, Erlinthalos, or anyway. You get to attack all 3. Kind of like, you think about 3rd edition, what was it? It wasn't sweep, cleave, where you get to cleave, right? So we're going to sweep all 3, 1, whack, nothing. I think all of them, or maybe only the rats are the ones that you can do that with. Nope, the rats and the centipedes, they're puny enough, I guess. But let's see, I don't think yelling is going to do anything to these things. So we're gonna have to bother. Oh my God! All right, stream over. Damn it! Balls. Okay. Who was that? Who just freaking? That was the mage that just effing ate it. Yeah, thanks, Gabriel. That's not it, Wiseacre. This is whenever the real heroes are born, and we create a new character and pull them into the adventure. Let's see here. That is not true, Gabriel. I will hurl my mug at you that I'm drinking from. Okay. Crap on a cracker. Yeah. That's great. I was getting really, really froggy with the whole sweeping thing, thinking, oh man, easy peasy. I forgot that centipedes have poison. You're poisoned, you're dead. That's it. Poison doesn't do, at least this poison, certainly, doesn't do damage. It just murders you, apparently, if you fail to save it. That is a bummer. And I don't think... Like, you can't bandage them because they're dead. That is crazy. Huh. All right, cool. You know what? Whatever. Here we go. Like, I'm glad Gabriel is standing in for Troinsack in this stream. He's been trained really, really well. He was at Winter Fantasy 2022, which was the roasting. So he got a lot of really good pointers on just browbeating the crap out of me. Yes, it is your pleasure, I'm sure. Bear Droid, thank you. Yes, feel the OSR. Let it flow through you. Okay. So we're gonna, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. We're not gonna continue the battle. And look at that, all for a whopping 38 experience points. Isn't that grand? Boy, oh boy. Malgalad, my dude. All right, let's exit. And let's beat a hasty retreat. I think that's what we need to do. Let's get the hell out of here. If we can. Yep. And we're going to try to go back to town. I don't think we can res. I don't know. I don't remember... I don't remember getting murdered this early in the game, honestly. Let's see. And, yep. Great. Great. Let's see. Next. Temple. Let's see here. What do I wish to do? View? I want to heal? Raise dead. Holy moly. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. So, funny story on my way to playing this game. I think that elves cannot be raised. I'm pretty sure that's why that is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This is awesome. Alright, I'm just gathering my wits here. I'm trying to think about what the hell to do next. Okay, cool. Fine. Yeah, this went from good to great. Thank you, Gabriel. Dude, what am I going to do? Let's see here. Cannot be raised. Great. Stone of flesh. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe hang on. Let's see. No. How about we neutralize the poison? Will that work? Good lord. Yeah, because I'm broke, man. Threw some friggin' piddly centipedes at me. Oh, this means I gotta sell my stuff. Awesome. Okay. Boy, oh boy. What am I doing now? Let's see. Let's try this. Let's Feanora. Can you help me memorize read magic? Excellent. And yes. And rest. And then we will cast read magic. And I think that'll allow us to read the spell. See what the spells are. Nope. I think I was supposed to cast it from here. Oh, let's do this. Let's trade to Feanora. Trade to Feanora. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe. Nope. I don't know. Use, trade, drop. Screw it. Let's sell it. How about that? Let's do that. Let's go to the... It doesn't matter what they are. I can't use them right now anyway. Unless it's neutralized poison. Right? Wouldn't that be the way of it? Let's try that again then. Let's go to Feanora. God, man. Magic, memorize, read, magic. I think I'm doing it right anyway. I don't know. Rest. Let's look at our options here. Cast, memorize, scribe, exit, view, magic. Let's view items. Have, drop. Maybe the only way you can use it is to identify it, and that's like 100 steel pieces for each freaking item, man. Let's see how much it sells for. 200 steel. I wish I hadn't left all that armor behind now. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's reincarnate him into a bear. That would be appropriate. For 2 clerical. Okay, that is a bummer. I don't know what to do. I am at a loss here. Let's see. Halvard, what do you got on you here? Let's sell some scale mail. See if I can pool some resources. 20, yeah, there we go. SY, no. SY. He's got the, oh boy. How much would that go for? Do not sell this. Do not sell, oh my god. I think I may have to give up my shield. Oh, let's wait. Let's see what, I gotta see if I can salvage this thing. So you can ID it. Already sold. Oh, let's see here. View. Item. Chainmail is on. Let's get rid of this. 200 for that, whatever that is. That's got to be like a healing potion. I don't give a crap about a healing potion. That's what I've got clerics for. Oh my god. Let's see here. How much do I have now? Pool. Take 585. Let's do it. And then we'll see how much it's going to friggin' cost me to raise the elf, if I can raise the elf. You know what I bet's going to happen? Hang on, I'm going to save this. Let's see. I have a feeling what's going to happen is I'm going to sell this. I'll neutralize the poison in a dead body that I can't raise. I think that's it. I think I'm probably wrong. What I'm assuming. Fairtroid. Now I remember why we don't play this crap anymore. No, this is the fun. The punishment is the fun. Okay. Boy, oh boy. All right, temple. Let's try this out. Heal. Oh man. Neutralize poison. Yes. Not enough money. Oh, he doesn't have them. Oh, that is so stupid. The dead body has to have the money on it, apparently. Isn't that great? I'm going to have a conversation with the developers of this game. I'll have to Twitter this immediately, first thing in the morning. My displeasure. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, I'm cured. Okay, now, raise dead. Awesome. Oh, how long have we been playing again? We can quit it here, can't we? No, we can't. That is fun. That really is funny. That really is funny. All right, let me think about this. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Malgalad's hit points are 1? Hang on a second. Wait. Did you see that? That's one hell of a neutralized poison spell. Yes! I guess. I wonder if it's... I don't know what happened. I don't know. That was a really expensive neutralized poison. It had damn well better res them. That is insane. Maybe I wonder if they didn't die. They just went to 0 hit points because they're poisoned. But it said that they were killed. It didn't say that... Anyway, doesn't matter. That is really, really weird. Salil, I'm in it for best character arc. That's the truth. All right, well, you know what? We are back in the game, folks. God, just the ups and downs of this game. The ups and downs. Can you believe it? Brace yourselves. There's more to come. It's all right. Let's see here. That is really, really sad. All right, so let's see. We're going to do fix. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see here. Cleric spells. We do not have neutralized poison. That is unfortunate. We'll take that detect magic, though. Boy, howdy. Now we know. Let's see, who has... Let's see, dwarf saving bonuses. I think somebody has a bonus against poison, don't they? Maybe Halvard does. The dwarf. I don't know. Let's see, memorize both. Yes. Feanora. Nutton. Bonus spell. Take that sleep. And then, yep. And then Tallulah. Nutton. Okay, cool. All right. That was a costly, just from one bite of a centipede. All right. B. Let's do this. That. I'm exhausted. Okay, here we go. No. Nope. Do we enter? Yes. Okay. Chat. Do we keep going down the way of woe, is what I'm going to call that. Do we go to the west or east, and do we fill out the rest, or figure out what else is going on over on that side of the map? Or do I take a left, or do I go straight? Standing by while I take a sip of water. And I add more water to my cup. Thrilling. Riveting, isn't it? Yep. Thanks, Gabriel. Yeah, look at that. Gabriel, look at this. Gabriel, wagons east. Look at that bear droid. All right, so Gabriel is, look at this. I don't think we've ever done a poll on Twitch, on our Twitch channel before. But what are they saying, Gabriel? I got 1 for west. All right, bear droid. If you want to go east, you gotta make sure that you participate in the poll. And if it's a tiebreaker, since the bear droid will be the winning deciding factor, since he threw it into chat first. Ek Velenaz, Sirlu, let's see, Leestrom, Elysian, Commander Root, Craig. Anybody else out there? All right. Here we go. Heading east. Oh my God. This is nothing good will come of this. All right, getting us back to where we were. Okay. And this is where we left off last. So we're going to go north. Nothing. But I'm a completionist, so I'm okay with this, even if it doesn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. Monsters attack. Excellent. But it's hobgoblins. I don't think that they have venom. So we're probably not going to die. Let's see here. Look at that. You know what? I'm not going to bother with sleep. These guys don't pack a wallop. I'm going to probably regret this. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I may be completely wrong, though. Hobgoblin leader? What? I really don't want to put these mages out there anymore. Swinging. Nope. Nothing. Swing. Miss. Excellent. I don't like the mages being up there. I know the mages are not actually technically wearing robes, but just them being in robes and swinging in melee is really unsettling to me. There. Look at that. Oh. Friggin' mages came in swinging hard. Like one side, clerics. And then the Kinder. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Swinging hard. Swing? Nope. Nope. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent. Nope. Yikes. So I can get in between here and make this easier on myself. There we go. I need to get like a backstab in here for Pete's sake. I think you get that like a later level maybe? Probably not. There you go. That's my kind of backstab. Face stab. Alright. Nothing. Weak. Nope. Nope. Excellent. I don't know if I want to put myself in the corner over here. Yeah. Gonna make room for more to attack. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that rewarding? That 31 experience points. Oh boy. And then Halvard, what are we gonna take here? The scale mail is actually not terrible. It's just gonna weigh Halvard down, I think. But we'll just hang on to the scale mail and we'll go. Alright, and they're turning. Alright. Oh. So clerics and hobgoblins attack. Others run through the wall in the wall in the southwest corner of the room. Wall in the southwest corner. Okay, let's just keep that a mental note of that. Oh my God, a cleric. That's not good. I'm glad I didn't use that sleep spell earlier. All right. Oh, and of course they are spread out. That's great. Cast what? What do I have? Charm person? I mean, yeah. Let's see what happens here. Of course not. At least yell. I think one of my favorite Kinder insults was whenever, I think it was Tass. was attacked by a minotaur for screaming moo at him. That's awesome. All right, let's cast manual. Let's drop it like right here. All right. If we can get the hobgoblins out, that's something at least. Man, yes. That's one less hold person spell I have to deal with. All right, cast manual. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. It's turning around for us. Yes. Thank you, Bear Droid. How many different kinds of armor there were? Like ring mail, it's just gone, right? I don't think we have ring mail anymore, do we? All right, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said during the Conan the Barbarian DVD commentary, the slaughter. That's a deep cut. If anybody has not seen or heard the Conan the Barbarian commentary, it's hilarious. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was just sitting in the sound booth, smoking a stogie, and drinking bourbon with whoever I can't remember who the director of Conan is. Boris Vallejo. That's the that doesn't matter. All right, done guard, and no. Look at that, 81. That's not terrible. All right, but I think we've got chainmail now, though. If we got chainmail, look at that. That's good. So let's give some to Feanora. Man, Tallulah needs it bad, man. Hang on a second here. Chainmail. I think that's all we've got. So let's get them suited up. Scale off, chain on. Still got them scrolled, baby. Excellent. View items. Oh, she's still using the Hoopak. That would do it. Boom. Yeah, that's more like it. Give me the zeros and the negs, baby. Give me them negatives. Let's see here. Do we want to try to take the ring-mail with us? I mean, what is... Oh, that strength is... Nope. I love how one of my mates... How did Malgalad end up with a 1875 in strength? Other than me doing that. I did not mean to do that, but... Alright, well, Malgalad, you're gonna be you're the workhorse now. So, put that ring mail on you. That's what you get for being brawny. Got a brawny mage. This is Raceland's worst nightmare. Is the mage that can... it's like Caramon with wizardry. Alright, so I know that there's a secret door over here against the western wall. But I feel like I want to see what's going through the door here first. So I have a feeling we're going to get kicked out into some crap that I'm not even interested in messing with. Alright, screw it. Let's go back. That'd be through here, I guess? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, so as you enter, someone is leaving through the western door. Okay, cool. Oh, treasure! All right, let's see here. Oh, man, I love jewelry and gems. I really am a dwarf. I just love them. All right, hang on a second. So let's first of all, the dwarf gets it all. Sorry, Sorry, not sorry, chat. Let's see. Look at all the monies in my pocket. Let's see. Make sure that the knight doesn't have any money. Good. Stay po. Bear Droid, didn't the leader of the white mages wear armor and use a warhammer? Oh man, that is a good point, Bear Droid. What was his name? That had who was the leader of the white? He was the head of the White Conclave. You're right. I cannot remember his name now to save my life. Elistan was the cleric of Paladine that Lorana was slightly into. Parsalien, God, Gabriel, I love you, man. I raise him right, don't I? My son, my progeny, my pride and joy, Parsalien. Gabriel, will you please look that up? Can you see if Parsalien had armor, if he had like chainmail? That doesn't sound right to me, because I thought I thought that the mage order was like really, really strict about robes and daggers and quarterstaffs only, and the dagger was like a thing of honor, that was an honorific that was allowed to the mages of Tower of High Sorcery because of what because the Magius helped Huma Lightbringer during the Dragon Wars and fought off Takesis, and that's like an artifact of that is that they can have daggers, I think. Yeah, check that out for me, Gabriel, if you wouldn't mind, please. All right, moving on. Man, feeling good. Feeling good. Got treasure in our pocket. Wait a minute, we're going to jinx it. Let's do this. Let's save, because Mama didn't raise no fools. Go through the old door here. The door closes behind you. There's no door on the side of the wall. Okay, cool. So this is it. I love these. These are... I don't know. I don't know if you get away with these days or not, but like the door closes behind you, and you can't go back through it. Interesting. I can just see my players just smashing the crap out of the wall instead. They had no other purpose than to do that. I think we had a west request, so let's go back to the beginning here. We'll head to the west this time. There's a lot of like unexplored space. You know what though? Hang on. I like completing exploration. A hobgoblin growls. What more of them? I thought the plan was a secret. What do you do? Oh boy, let's parlay. Who do we want to talk? The knight should talk and tell them he should parlay with his blade, my friends. Snorts in derision. Excellent. Good. The knight salutes the future fallen. Dead hobgoblin. Alright, Kinder. Do thy worst. Let's yell. Oh man, that is ripe for a sleep spell. Let's see, we got 2 leaders in there, it looks like. Whack. And then, do I have a sleep spell left? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where's it going? Right in the middle of these jabronis. Fingers crossed. What do we get? 6? Can we get 6? Yes, we can. Excellent. All right, we're going to focus fire on 3 now. Done. Oh my god. Like, mage rage. Oh, the mage is stuck. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see. Go back. Aim manual. Let's see. Gabriel says he doesn't see any mention of Parsalian carrying any weapons or armor, but alternate Krynn where he was a black robe. What? Oh, that sounds like fan fiction to me. I don't know. Is that official? Is that official alternate Krynn, Gabriel? It's fine. You're doing the Lord's work, son. You're doing the Lord's work. Can we deal with this guy really fast here? Nope. I do love how my red robe can only move 3 squares now. Pretty much not anytime soon here. Let's see here. Go around. Whack. Down. Look at that. Getting it. Alright, so now we're going to done and guard. And we're actually doing pretty good on hit points right now, which is awesome. We're going to take... What am I going to take? Scale, sure. And that is it. Exit. No. Oh, man. Should I get the thing? Let's see, what are we looking at on time right now? Okay, we have like 20-ish minutes left here, I think. We should go whole hog. I'm going to go completely ham and see how far we can get in 20 minutes. All right, let me see if I can search. Should I search in here? Surely not. There's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Littered with awesome. All right, cool. So we got rats. Okay, it's not, as long as it's not centipedes, I'm fine. I do not have an aversion or a phobia of centipedes, but after this, I don't know anything anymore. I need somebody to turn. I'm an idiot. And I think the two people that can turn didn't because I was too busy swinging my friggin' hoopak. The red robe, man. The red robe is like so done right now. Let's see. What do I have? Is this the one I have? No. Okay, well. We're going to guard then. Okay, turn. Boop. X. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye, skeletons. Alright, let's make this quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Speed round. Speed round. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's get up in there and get that sweep action going. Nope. Look at that. Red mage coming in. Coming in hot. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh my god. Let's not do this again, please, shall we? There we go. Okay, excellent. And do. Excellent. Go. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is going to turn into a speed play. Exit. And I don't think there's anything in here. This is not helping my speed at all. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think we're about to have another dead mage. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. I'm not gonna go over and let them get as close to them as possible. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Swing. Nope. No, I am not gonna send the Kinder over there either. The Kinder does not hate their life enough to do that, so. Alright, swing. Excellent. Let's get that knight right up in there. Get right up in there. I guess sweep only works if you hit something? I don't know. I'm still trying to understand the functionality of sweep here. Alright. Nope. Oops. Excellent. Alright. There we go. Come on, let's clear this board, baby. Can you do that? Oh, no. Exit. Where are we at? Okay. Alright. I think whoever it was that voted for West is probably going to be the winner here. Oh my god, this is awful. Skeletons? Turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gabriel, that was you. Sorry, buddy. You were right all along. Let's see here. Oh, boy. I just want to stay as far away from the centipedes as possible. They make my friggin'... They make me itch. Focus fire on them from now on. Let's see. Turn. All right, that's better. Oh my god, my agita. Can't do anything, so I'm gonna sit back there. All right, well, now it's just taking out the trash. Come on. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You can do this. Come on, somebody. No, don't attack your own friend. Oh my god. Okay. Anybody? Will the rat surrender? Wait a minute. Why did the rat get to attack twice? That's not cool. Yeah. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Exit. Alright, where are we at? I have a good feeling about this in here, though. Well-furnished study. Ooh. Anything? Anything? Nothing? Awesome. Let's see here. Okay, so what do we want to bash or pick? Let's pick it. That's what I say. Pick. Awesome. I think this is one of the safe zones. Let's find out if it is or not. Zoop, zoop. Yes. Memorize nothing. Memorize nothing. Memorize, yeah. Charm person. All right. Memorize these spells. Yes. Rest. Rest. Excellent. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to save again. We're making some pretty good time here, I think, now. Man, there's a lot of unexplored crap here. Let's see. Nothing? Nothing? Ah! Okay, Draconians. There's got 4, I think, at the most. All right, I've got... What? I got a freaking derpy mage that doesn't have sleep now. Good thing he can swing a sword. Let's yell. Yep. This is a bummer. This, okay, let's see. Nope. Cast. Sleep. Alright, who are we going to try to do? I don't think... Oh! Boz. Oh my god, that was awful. Killed. Did not take my weapon. Thank you very much. If I could just get the dwarf away from there, that would be really helpful. I don't think that's going to happen. No. Down. That is awful. Did I just swing without a sword, maybe? Because that was only 2 hit points. That's terrible. Cast. Manual. I don't know. There you go. There you go. Alright, so we really only have 2 to deal with now. Yeah. The dwarf do cleanup over here. Come on. Ah. Huh? Nope. 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 Okay, cool. All right, clean up now. Yep. All right. What do you think we're going to be able to do here? Do we think we're going to be able to? We've got to find Caramon, right? There's like a lot of terrain to still cover here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in the time that we've got. Let's see what our time is again here. 15 minutes? I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Maybe we can go a little over? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see here. Halvard, you got anything else? Take that money. Items? Items? Where are they from? Oh, from the Champions. I don't need that crap. Damn. I don't think there's anything else over there. So let's just go through here and see what's up. Nothing over there. Nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go back to Tallulah. Oh. Awesome. So now we have to bash? What? Didn't even give me an option. Alright, Sir Amaranth, please take care of this crap for me. Bash. Let's see here. We're gonna... I'm attacked by what? Oh, arrows. A volley of arrows. Awesome. Okay, a soldier approaches you and wants to parley. He explains his presence here, and you record it as journal entry 35. Let's see here. What does that mean to us? 35. I was with a party of knights and others under Caramon that came here to explore. We haven't found anything. Really found anything. Caramon's already left to report. I guess you must have missed him. Oh, one thing we did find out was that there was treasure left over in the previous from the previous occupants of Throttle. We got word of it from a hobgoblin who was sneaking in to claim it. Before he died, he told us it was located in the south central area of the city. Area we've already been there, I think. Tell you what, you help me find this treasure, and I'll split it with you. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't find no treasure. That's what I had to say about that. Do you allow him to join your party? I mean, sure, why not? Soldier. Holy crap, he's got 42 hit points. Can I steal any of his stuff off of him? Oh, he's got plate mail. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have worn plate mail. Good God, look at his... Oh, that's all... oh, my God. I got way too excited. I'm looking at Sir Amrath's stuff, so that's fine. No, he is wearing plate mail. Okay, let's do this. Let's ready. Let's oh, he won't. Oh, crap. He won't let me trade it. That sucks. What I am going to do, though, in case this guy is a bad guy, I'm going to unequip all of his crap. So, just in case. Good lord. Level 7. Chaotic neutral. Should have let me see that, game. I know what's up now. Let's see here. We're going to move on. Monsters attack. Wow, this is just a random... Hang on a second. I feel like... Let me aim really fast. Manual. Is there a cleric over here? No cleric. Okay, cool. It's just champions. That's fine. Let's fight, shall we? Rats. We're gonna turn them skeletons. Sweep. Let's find out. Nope. Yell. Got two people we can yell at. Look at that. 1, 2. Nope. Oh. That's weird. Okay. I thought that was another one of them that had just come in behind us. That's the soldier. Weird. He looks exactly like... Okay. Alright, and then... Yoink. At least he's on our side, I guess. He didn't attack us yet. Skeletons. Dude, is this guy gonna die? Let's see here. Rat. Attack. He's attacking with 2 attacks? Yeah, I guess he is level 7. Die, skeleton. Don't you hit my Kender. Man. I'm gonna check my police record. Oh, you're messing with. Yep. Whack. Alright, come on. Come on. Faster. Alright. No. Alright, excellent. So there we go. So we're gonna see if can we take anything. No. This was a random encounter, so we know that the stuff that's in here is not magical. I think it's a fair assumption. Broken sword on the floor. Alright. Bash. You have found a trap. Oh. You've already triggered the first part. If you move, the trap will be sprung. Who's going to disarm it? Okay. Oh, come on. Tallulah. Come on, baby. You! Alright, see? That's cool. Fail forward. And then get out of here. You know what, though? We got experience points for that. Hey, another Kender! Okay, a Kender gets up from setting a trap. You know what's really sad? That there's not like much more... There aren't many more Kender pictures out on the internet. Like artwork or anything like that of them. That's much better than this. Sadly. TAS. That's pretty much it. That's all. That's what you got. And then, like, bless the fans that are still trying to draw them. But not enough Kender art, I think is what I'm really trying to get across here. Journal entry 82. Let's see what's up with that, shall we? Ox 82. 82. So, at last, you've come to rescue me. Now, you know these things are quite clever. Not clever enough for me, of course. I've just been improving them somewhat. Oh, dear. I hope you didn't come through the north... Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting me to get out of here now. Or you'll wanting to get me out of here now. Let's see. Oh, there are people back there. Strangborn is around here somewhere. He's looking for Caramon. Oh, you want to find him? Well, that's an interesting story. You see, when we first got lost 2 weeks ago, I can help you, you know. Caramon was taken somewhere south of here. I've been trying to reset traps in case more Draconians and Hoblins get here. Why don't we team up, okay? Yes. You know why? Because I don't hate Kender like some people. That's unreasonable hatred towards Kender that makes me so sad. Do I allow him in my party? Yes. Kildarif. He did not try to kill me. I don't think he's going to steal any of my stuff. That's... I may be a fool for saying that, but... anyway, fingers crossed. See, he said they were it was to the south. What else is there? Let's see if there's anything else in here. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know if I want to. I don't see anything in here that's interesting. This room is filled with old scrolls that crack and crumble in your hands. Most of them are evil. I don't want them then. You have found treasure? Yeah! Okay, what do we find? What do we find? A white scroll? Yeah. Alright. Is there a red one in here somewhere? Come on, baby. We found treasure. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Alright, sweet. Got some treasures. And then that's probably it that's in here. Uh-oh. All right, hang on a second. Hobgoblins approach grinning. The soldier steps up to them and says, "See, I told you I could bring in some Oh, you wang." Yep. Chaotic neutral. The soldier joins the foes and attacks you. Excellent. You know what, though? That's why Kinder are loyal. Yep. All you haters out there. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's cast a spell on somebody. Who's it going to be on? That's a crap load of hobgoblins, man. Dude. Nope. He don't like us. Cast sleep. That's my last friggin' sleep spell. That sucks. Oh, man. There's a really, really terrible part of me that was very tempted to drop it right in the middle and possibly get one of my my knight put to sleep, but I'm not gonna do that. This isn't 4th edition anymore. All right, let's see. Yell. Yeah, my friend or Tim Barian will remember that one. The collateral damage thunder wave. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll thank me later. Let's see. Can we cast? No. This is my stupid mage. Nope. Miss. All right. So we are officially in a slug. Thank you, Timarian. That was funny. We are just like in a swing hard and wide maneuver here. What? The soldier. What? I can control the soldier for some reason. What is going on? Who? Oh my God, I'm so confused right now. Now, why don't I get a really cool icon like that? I like that little... All right, is anybody else confused? Because whenever the Kinder moves... What? Why did my people kill the Kinder? I guess the Kinder accidentally attacked somebody. Oh, man. That is the saddest thing that's happened tonight. Oh, that is a significant bummer. Look, let me see, maybe I can bandage him back up. How dare me indeed. I'm so confused with this. Like, how did that even happen? Oh, man. That was so uncool. And, like, how is he on my side? This game just friggin'... I think the Matrix just glitched. I'm so confused right now. Sure. I charmed him and it didn't work. He's not on our side. I don't understand what's happening. And he's attacking me. How am I controlling him right now? This is... You piece of crap. That's fine. That's fine. I cannot believe you... Fine. I cannot believe the Kinder died, man. I'm so pissed. I don't want to go by him now. You know what? Screw it. Die. Come on. Hobgoblins. Friggin' resilient hobgoblins in here, man. These guys are like School of Hard Knocks hobgoblins. Huh? Oh, that's him moving. I am so confused. Done. Quit, I guess, because I don't want him to attack. This is weird. I think go home, game. You're drunk. Of course. Then the slow mage. Can I get an attack of opportunity, everybody? Yeah, excellent. Done. No. I'll take it. And then let's see. Halvard is going to take that. Plate mail's in here somewhere, right? Oh, are you kidding me? You're not going to give me the plate mail? Oh, let me look through here. Did I miss it? No. Oh, next. There it is. There it is. Oh, and the Hoopak. Oh, my buddy. Let's see. Do I have detect magic? Yes. Let's make sure that there's nothing in here that... Oh, man. I'm going to keep that Hoopak. I'll pour out a flagon of mead at the tavern for you whenever I get into town next. Poor Tallulah. She's probably heartbroken. That was a significant bummer. There we go. A Knight of Solemnity approaches as he introduces himself as Larsent Strangborn and says that he is looking for Caramon, his commander, and you record it as journal entry 67. Let's look at that really fast, shall we? 67. Look at that. I was with the patrol that followed Caramon here. We ran into trouble almost immediately. We were not really expecting much opposition, but we were ambushed by a large force of hobgoblins and draconians. I was knocked out by a blow to the head early in battle. I awoke in a dark corner alone. It took me a while to get my bearings, but I finally went in search of my companions. I overheard the passing patrols that everybody except Caramon was killed. You must help me find Caramon. He is not allowed to fall into the hands of the leaders of this band. Look, man, how about the fact that he's Caramon and you just don't ditch Caramon? Sir Strangborn. Do you want him to join you? Man, this has not gone very well. I feel like... sure. Sir Strangborn. Let's see. Asks you about Sir Carl. After hearing your answer, he hesitates and tells you a story, and you record it as journal entry 7. Good lord. The long-winded night. Long-winded night. Let's see. 7 is, depending on how long this is. Holy crap, this is long. Listen, Sir Carl is the most honorable of men. I would follow him anywhere, but there is something very dark and strange going on around him. I don't want to hear that. He seems obsessed with a young girl named Maya. This game just turned dark. The fact that he's about 40 years older than she isn't really the problem if they just settle down and declare themselves. All that would happen is that a few gossips will snicker, and that'll be the end of it. But they won't do that. Maya is extremely valuable to us. She has sources of information that are astounding, especially for one so young. But whenever the two of them are in the same room, the tension is so obvious that... Never mind. You say that he seems to be all right. I will go on that hope and let troubles find me in their own good time. Let's go. Sir Strangborn, man. He likes spilling the tea, don't he? Good lord. Freaking gossip monger over here. The Gossipy Knight. Oh, man. So, there's a lot of map here. And... monsters attack. All right, I'm gonna keep going here. Chat. Oh my God, no. All right, well, it was great while it lasted, everybody. We're gonna I have a feeling this is gonna go very, very poorly in a second here. Charm, unaffected. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Thank you. Attack. Oh, okay, cool. So that's another thing too. We were talking about this. Whenever you hit. Yeah, she's special. That is true. That is true, Timbarian. She is special. Spoilers. Well, they're all special at that age, I guess. However old she is. Cast. No. I've got to get rid of some of the crap on this poor mage. He's just ineffectual. The good thing, at least, is that since I hit the mage cannot technically cast a spell. And the other one's chucking darts for some reason, so... Alright, there's that, I suppose. Let's cast... anything? Remove, curse, bless... I mean, you know what? Whatever. We're casting bless. Why not? We got it, don't we? So we use it. Move. Attack. Come on. Oh, wait. Don't you dare. Manual. How do we want to do this? I guess like this. Oh, that was a waste apparently because I thought it was in a area of effect, but apparently it's not. Cool. So no one has bless. Oh, you piece of crap. So what that means now that he's charmed is I have to kill the red mage again. I have to kill the red mage again. That's what that means. Oh my god, this is... I've got to get out of this dungeon. This is completely... Okay, I was gonna be hot. Wait a minute, hang on a second. Charmed. Hang on, you're telling me that Malgalad has a 90% charm resistance. 90% and is still charmed right now. Sure. That tracks. Let's see if maybe they're just gonna sleep. Right? Malgalad's not gonna do anything. Nope. Gonna attack Tallulah like a friggin' wang. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. Man. I do not like anything that can cast spells. Like, okay, we're just gonna be here all night long, apparently, on this one. No. Come on, focus fire, people. Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Darts. We're at darts now. That's fine. Nope. Swinging. Miss. Miss. Oh my god, this is painful. Mace. Oh, okay. Ha. I knew that was going to end up happening eventually. Longsword. That's part of the problem. I apparently attacked a Draconian before, and I still missed, so whatever. Attacked a Draconian earlier and lost my longsword. And you have to re-equip it, or it's not smart enough to do it on its own. Alright, so he lost his weapon. That sucks. Alright, let's see. Alright, there you go. Warriors down. Let's focus fire on this guy. I'm gonna move, and that stupid red mage is gonna hit my Kinder. Oh my god! The one time the stupid red mage. I'm gonna kill the red mage myself. It's fine. Oh my god, this is just. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have no choice. I have to attack the mage. I have to drop the mage. I'm hoping I don't kill the mage by accident. I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. Die, mage. You did this. Nothing. All the Draconian is just chilling in the corner over there because they got nothing left to do. And the knight lost his sword. Awesome. Do I have a spare sword on the knight? Probably not. So he'll be slap fighting the mage from here. Super dignified. This is great. Let's see. Do I have any weapons? Come on, baby. Nothing. I could slap it with a shield scroll. Alright, with a red scroll, excuse me. Whoa, 8 points of damage from a backhand. This is disappointing. I gotta tell you. Alright, they finally killed the stupid magician. Oh my god. The knight quits the knighthood in shame because he got into a slap fight with a mage and still lost. Alright. Sorry, buddy. I don't want to do it to you. I have a feeling the red mage is going to just like go ham and no one's going to be able to hit them. No one's hitting anyone. Oh my god. Everyone's losing their weapons. Alright, that is a lesson learned. Lesson learned is we need to make sure that we have spare weapons. Oh my crap. Excellent. This is a perfect time to call it a night. Hang on. Do they die? Aim. Manual. Dying. Okay, so Feanor is not dead yet. Okay, cool. Now, can I not bandage? Let me see. Done. Yes, I can bandage. All right. So Feanor is bandaged. At least Feanor will not die right now. That doesn't mean that she won't die. The red mage is just killing it. Just killing it. Look, Erlinthalos. This is some jankiness. Dying. Excellent. Not dead. Not dead. I'm not going to risk it. I can't do anything, so they're going to have to chill out over here. Yell. Sure. Doesn't do anything. I really could use more spells, I think. Come on, man. There we go. Holy friggin' monkeys. Wow. Wow. We're just freaking obliterated right now. Pool, take, money, 20. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I mean, I really should have at least a broadsword apiece here, apparently. Let's see, take, just in case. Wow, this went south really, really fast. Nope. Tallulah is going to take broadsword. Sure, why not? I don't think she can even use one. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call it. Right here. I could keep going, but I mean, this is just... Ooh. Look at that, bear droid. Look at that. Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the password portion of the game, where occasionally, randomly, it will... I didn't think it would do this. I thought it was like a cracked version. I've seen cracked versions that didn't require this, but this is interesting. I also, like, when you first enter the game, you have to put, like, you have to look through the journal, or, like, it says journal entry this, page that, word number, yada, yada, yada. And you'll have to go through the book, and you'll have to find the number or whatever, and you'll have to enter it in. That's what this is. So, what is word number 5 after the heading spells in the rule book, page 8? Let's find out together, shall we? Let's see here. All right, so rule book. This is the journal, so we need to go to the rule book. All right, so we didn't really take a look at this one yet, but word number 5, page 8, all the way to 8, under the heading spells. I think we're looking at the right thing, aren't we? Oh, hang on a second. This is not the actual page 8. Dummy. Let's see where we're at. 5, 6, 7, 8. Spells. The 5th word, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is who? Let's see if that's actually what it is. Who? Hey, all right. We're going to save this as C. As in crap. Yes. Yeah, yes. If you lost the book, you were hosed. You just didn't get to play the game anymore, or you'd have to try to find it from somebody else. Or I knew guys that would go to the library and they would Xerox copy the rule books, only the rule books, because it was expensive to copy. You know, like 10 cents a page, but when you're a kid, it's pricey. And we'd make copies of the rule books just in case, and then we'd hide them somewhere, and then we'd forget about them, figure out where they were, and not be able to play for like a month because we lost the stupid rule book. And then we would find the book later on anyway. So, well, I don't know. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I love playing these games, as punishing as they are. I probably didn't go into the same level of OCD carefulness that I usually do. Because what I'm usually doing is I'm like packing in, like I'll take all the weapons and the equipment. I'll go back to town, sell it all off. I will go back to the town, hang out at the inn, and I will I'll wait out the clock until the moons come back into phase the way that I like them, and then I'll memorize all my spells, save, and go back out into it, and kind of. But I didn't want to do that tonight because that would seem pretty cheap way of doing it. This seems like the more action packed for an old DOS game. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. I loved it, and if anybody's interested and they want me to continue, I will hang on to this save state for as long as anybody's interested in me coming back to it, and we can all come back again. There's more. We still have to find Caramon. Who knows what he may be dead for all we know. Wink. We know that's not true. Let's see. So what happened tonight? So we Malgalad, the fighter mage, went on a killing spree at the end. But up until that point, and probably was like having some PTSD from previously in the night where they got dropped by a centipede, and with it's the leftover remnants of the poison coursing through their bodies right now that brought them to this end. And then we killed the soldier, the bad guy soldier that turned on us. But in the process, something weird happened, and the Kinder went berserk after all, so we had to put the Kinder down. After all that hype about how great Kinder are, and then ended up having to mutilate one unintentionally. But yeah, so this is actually something that I'd like to do. I did kill the Kinder. You can put that on my record at this point. Thank you, Gabriel, for mentioning that to everybody. That's wonderful. I am a monster. Thank you. You're grounded forever. If you would like to see more of this, like I've got a ton of games. So like I've got pretty much all the old gold box games, or we could even play some Eye of the Beholder. We could play like some old NES games, Super Nintendo games. We could go back and do like Betrayal at Krondor, if anybody remembers Betrayal at Krondor. One of the, still to this day, one of my favorite combat mechanics in those old school games was from Betrayal at Krondor. Really loved that. If you'd like to see more of this stuff, let me know. Well, we can do a whole segment called RetroPlay, and I'll just squeeze it in whenever I can, like an hour or two a week, just to fill out the content. But I'm doing this kind of stuff anyway. Another one that I've really enjoyed that's more of a modern game, but it's very John, is if anybody has played it or not. I know Tim Barian's played the crap out of it. I know that Eck has also, and that is Deep Rock Galactic. That's a good game, and it's very dwarfy, but it's just not medieval dwarfy. It's space dwarves fighting bugs and mining stuff. So I think that's where we're going to call it. It is 11:15 Central, so I'm going to turn into a pumpkin if I stay up much longer. So I want to so really quickly here, I'm going to go through the list of the people that have hung out and that talked or chatted it up a little bit. First of all, Gabriel, thanks, man, for moderating. I think you did a great job. Thanks for keeping it active and going back and forth with everybody in here. I think we may have to talk to Troy and Zach about doing this again. This was cool. Let's see. So Kilolot, and I think Kilolot and Fusion GM Grayson had to bolt, but thanks for sticking it out. Cinderson's hung out for a little bit. Eck, let's see, Bear Droid, just killing it out in chat, helping me out. You're the MVP tonight with all that with the help with the directions and where to go and stuff like that. Let's see, who else do we have out in chat right now? We got Caxips is back out there again. Elysian's out there again. Commander Root, if you're not a bot, I think you're a bot, Commander Root. If you are a real person, then say something. But if not, I for one welcome our robot leaders. Wink. Cyrilu Velanaz, thanks for hanging out as always. And Velanaz, you did help out in chat also. Feet, thanks. Hope you guys help you all enjoyed the game tonight. But for myself, thank you. And then we will be back to our regularly scheduled sessions. Our session on Tuesday. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Probably going to do at least some degree of a post-mortem with Zach and Troy. Since I didn't get to go with them to GaryCon, I'm going to ask them lots and lots of questions. So I probably won't talk to them much about how things went over the week. I'll probably save that and bring that up in on Tuesday. But from what I saw, they had a blast. And everybody that was involved, helping out World of Game Design, had a really good time. A lot of players had a really good time, too. Ulysses was out there. Ulysses took the next step in fandom. showed up and ran games with Troy and Zach. So well done, Ulysses. But Janine and Dave and all the rest of them, they seemed like they had a really good time. So Tuesday at 9:30 Central, I will see you all back here. Until then, for Troy, I say have great games, everybody. And for me, everybody stay safe. Take care. Thanks, everybody.